folks, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be doing a jab, cross, hook, low kick, probably one of the most important combinations you can learn in kickboxing. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. If you like what you're seeing, give me the thumbs up. So we're going to go over this combination. You see this combination all the time. It's one of the most basic ones you can learn, but it's very important. It can be used for all sorts of situations, but with little variations. The combination itself just starts off basic. I'm just gonna punch Casey's gloves, kind of a Dutch style drill. So I'm gonna go jab. My jab is one of the most important punches, and it's gonna help me load up my right side. So I step in here, now I'm gonna push up my back leg and throw my cross, making sure I bring my left hand back. That teaches us economy of motion, using the left to set up the right, instead of just walking in and trying to throw power bombs all the time. So from here, now I'm gonna throw my cross, now I'm gonna throw my hook. Coming down around here. Some people like to pivot their lead foot in like that. That's fine, just make sure you don't leave it there, so otherwise you get leg kicked. I prefer just to drop my heel down, it's just a matter of preference. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and from here I'm gonna push off, just a small step with my left foot. I'm not stepping and lifting my leg, I'm pushing off. So my right leg, my rear leg, is initiating that power. So I hit my hook, and I drive off for my low kick. That's a typical one. You can also see some people stay in the pocket with like a lighter kick. Some people kick on the inside after the hook. You have a bunch of different variations there. So again, the left hand, it's our jab. We use it for speed, we use it to set things up. Then I'm gonna set up my right hand. Now I'm changing the angle of my attacks. I'm coming around with my hook. So if Casey was just covering up like this, I should switch spots here, please. Casey was just covering up and I just throwing straight punches, I'm never gonna land. But as soon as I start to switch up my angles, now I have a better chance of landing my hook. Okay, so we'll go back to here. So I'm attacking the head, coming back down, and I'm going to the leg at the end. You have 3 primary targets. You have your head, you have your body, you have your legs, you have 3 angles. You have straights, you have circular, you have vertical. So whether it's going up like that or coming down like that. The more you change up your targets and the more you change your angles, the more likely you are to land. In case he's just covered up, I can just do straights. He's gonna be able to block all day. As soon as I start to change things up a little bit, it makes it a lot harder for him to see what's coming, for him to react to what I'm doing. From here, you can just take little things in this simple combination, just tweak them a little bit and make a whole new combination that might be more effective. So for instance, instead of just going 1, 2, 3, I might throw my 1 and then drop down from across the body. What this will often do is get people to bring their hands and their elbows down in. So we'll do it again, please. Those hands and elbows come down in, that's gonna make my left hook easier to land. And then from there, my low kick. I might throw my hook to the body instead. So I'm going 1, 2, and I'm gonna throw that liver shot down here to set up my low kick. I might not even use my punches as punches. I might use them to push my partner around. So I throw my 1, 2, my partner's covered up. I see I'm not gonna land my hook, but I can use that to shove him over to make that leg heavy and kick his leg. Or anything and go towards the head if he's got a loose guard or a weak guard, and I just can use that for to my advantage. So by learning this simple combination and just tweaking little things, you can come up with a whole bunch of very effective combinations that you can use for your own style of fighting. One more thing you can do with this combination is just omit something. So instead of going jab, cross, hook, low kick, I might just skip the jab and just go cross, hook, low kick. I might skip the hook and go 1, 2, low kick. I might just forget the cross and go jab, hook, low kick. So by just omitting one technique, you can come up with a whole series of combinations. And again, that last kick at the end, 1, 2, 3, it might not be a low kick, maybe I go knee to the body, maybe I go to the other leg, maybe I step off this way and go to the inside leg here. So again, just varying one little thing can open up a whole bunch of new doors for you with this simple combination. So that's probably why the jab, cross, hook, low kick is probably the best combination, or most important combination to learn when you're first starting kickboxing. All right, thanks man.